What's up? What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your November 2020 reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys so much. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you will join us and subscribe for more videos. If you guys have any questions about personal readings or would like to know which decks I'm using, you can go ahead and find all that information in the description box. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. I'm just shuffling the cards. I didn't do a pre-shuffle or anything, so I'm gonna do one more shuffle and then split the deck and get into it. All right, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. So the Death card does represent Scorpio, but it's most famously representing an ending. And when I was about to say that, I looked up and it was a 111. So something is definitely coming to an end, Pisces. And this card is something that a lot of people fear, but we don't have to fear this because with every ending, there is a new beginning. When something ends, something new begins, okay? And it looks like, Pisces, you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been putting in a lot of work, Pisces. So I'm curious to see how this reading goes. You guys already know I'm also a Pisces, so this is the reading I look forward to the most every single month. Okay, that was weird. The card jumped out and jumped back in the deck. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So seeing the Ace of Pentacles in reverse lets me know that there was a new opportunity, but it looks like it's an opportunity that you didn't act on, Pisces. So I'm not sure if it's an opportunity that wasn't interesting to you, or it's an opportunity that you may have tried it and it didn't work out. But the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is this crying over spilt milk card. Whenever we see the Five of Cups, it really talks about going through a certain situation and seeing all of the negatives, not recognizing that although the situation that you're going through might be really stressful and there's a lot of things to be upset about, there's still a lot of things to be happy about because you still have two cups, okay? So it's all about that perspective. Okay, so we also have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is that single lady energy, but this card is also a card of abundance and financial security and financial stability. So seeing this card underneath the Five of Cups lets me know that, Pisces, you might be going through it a little bit financially. Okay, so the two cards that just popped out here for you is the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Ten of Cups is what you aspire for, Pisces. And seeing the Ten of Cups lets me know that this is an abundance of fulfillment of love, a fulfillment of joy, a fulfillment, just happiness overflowing. Next to that, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is you basically saying, I have put in a lot of work and I'm ready to receive my blessings, okay? So I think that you guys may have received one or two blessings here or there, and you're trying to figure out which one is the right one. And I'm hearing like you guys are focused on the wrong thing, Pisces, because we have this cup, which is the choice that is being presented to you, but you're over here looking at these cups over here. So what really has your attention, Pisces? And I feel like you are pretty defensive in the sense of knowing what you're passionate for or passionate about and knowing what you want to stand for. And I feel like a lot of people are looking at you like, are you sure, Pisces? But you're standing really grounded, knowing what you are passionate about and not letting anyone deter you from what you have in your mind, which is good, Your passion will never lie. See what else comes up for you, Pisces. get one more card for Pisces. Okay. So the next card up is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is all about emotional detachment. It's all about someone being very logical, looking at a situation and being like, what is the logical thing to do? What is the next best step? Bottom of the deck is the Prince of Pentacles. And seeing the Prince of Pentacles here lets me know that there is something very, very stable that you're working on, Pisces. But it's moving towards you extremely slow. And that can be very frustrating. So I get the frustration. I hear you on that. But just know that something is very, very, very stable for you right now. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get to you. And right now I'm showing here with the Two of Swords that you're faced with a decision. You have a choice to make. What is the choice that you're going to make, Pisces? All right, let's get into the Rider-Waite deck and clarify these cards. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Star, how are you doing? Hope you had a great October. Let's get into this November and see what's on the horizon. All right, bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is that clarity. Ace of Swords is that truth. Ace of Swords helps you to see things so crystal clear. So that's the first card popping out, okay, at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and see why is that there. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Pisces, you got tired of something. You got tired of somebody. You said, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Bye. So that opportunity that you had, you X'd it out. You said, I ain't got time. You X'd it out. That's good, Star. So glad to know that you're keeping the faith. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. We got to keep pushing. So whatever opportunity it was, you're like, you know what? This does not feel right to me. I'm not interested. You cut it out. Okay. All right, Pisces. Next card up at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So you had a decision that you had to make. And you decided on trying something new, starting something new. But then you decided this new thing doesn't feel right and you ended it. The Ten of Swords is here. That is an ending. I know this is a card that we all hate to see, but I'm going to say it again. After every ending is a new beginning. So you got that truth and it's a cycle. I'm just feeling something very cyclical about this whole reading, Pisces. Okay, next step. Okay. Next card out is the Eight of Swords. Seeing the Eight of Swords clarifying the Ten of Cups lets me know that this is what you guys want, Pisces. You guys want that emotional fulfillment. You guys want that happiness, but you're in your head about it. You guys are trying to figure out everything. You guys are trying to make things make sense. And because you're not making things make sense, things are like in your mind and you're like, this doesn't make sense. The pieces are not coming together. I don't know what the heck is going on. You're not allowing yourself to step into that Ten of Cups energy that you truly want. So you're blocking yourself. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Hermit. So the Hermit, what I like about the Hermit is it talks about introspection. It talks about taking some time to really figure out what it is that you want, taking a break and taking some time for yourself. And another thing to note about the Hermit card is that it represents Virgo, and Virgo is the opposite of Pisces in the astrology. Okay, so I think at this time, Pisces, what's really coming through is try to see things from a different perspective. Try to step outside of your ordinary way of doing things and trust the journey and trust that you are being led to the right place at the right time. Okay? Because look at this. We got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is all about celebration. I'm hearing like camaraderie, so like friendships, people really supporting you, people celebrating your wins, people wanting the best for you. So I feel like when you take this time for yourself to get very clear on what you want, it's really going to lead you to a place of celebration and happiness. Let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I love seeing the Five of Pentacles in reverse because in the upright, that means that someone is feeling left out in the cold. In reverse, they have come in from the cold. So I feel like you do start shifting your perception here, Pisces, and you start looking towards the positive and you stop focusing so heavily on the negative. As we did see that Five of Cups earlier, and now you're at a point where you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna trust. I'm feeling like at this point, you guys are like, I'm gonna stop doubting everything and I'm just gonna trust the journey. I'm just gonna see where it's gonna take me. But then we got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands definitely does talk about rushing in and following your passion. But one thing that you got to be super careful with in regards to the Knight of Wands is that the Knight of Wands is uncommittal. Non-committal is the right word. Non-committal. The Knight of Wands likes to rush in and rush out. The Knight of Wands cannot choose one thing. So definitely pay attention to that energy. If there's something that you're thinking about doing, and you're really, really passionate, when it gets difficult, how are you going to treat that situation? Are you going to run out? Are you going to be afraid and withdraw? Or are you going to ride it out? Ride out that experience. Underneath that, we have the Nine of Wands. So you're definitely on your defense right now, Pisces. You're like, I don't know if I want to stay in this because things are looking a little bit sketch. Things are looking a little bit sketchy, and I don't know if I want to entertain this energy. But you know what, Pisces, with this Ace of Wands being here underneath that, there is a new possibility that you probably have not seen yet. So I'm just feeling like you just need to stick it out a little bit, Pisces. And the last card to clarify here is the King of Swords, and that just flew right out of my hand, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is stability. The Four of Wands is the happy home. And being that that is clarifying the King of Swords here, and the King of Swords is all about detaching from the outcome. And I'm hearing like whenever you're trying to manifest anything, if you guys are into law of attraction and manifestation, one of the biggest rules is to detach yourself from the outcome. When you're able to detach yourself from the outcome and not worry so much about how things are going to turn out, that's when things manifest for you. So right here, seeing this Four of Wands clarifying the King of Swords lets me know that it's time for you guys to detach, because once you guys detach from the outcome of the situation, that's when you're going to get that stability. That's when you're going to get that happy home. That's when you're going to feel grounded, Pisces. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot. So Cancer's in the building. And the Chariot talks about moving forward. In order for you to get to where you need to be, Pisces, you need to detach. And once you detach from that outcome and you pay attention to the positives in your life, you'll be able to move forward towards things that are more fulfilling to you. And life is just going to generally feel good altogether. And confirming that, underneath the Chariot card is the King of Swords. Confirmation that you need to detach from the outcome. All right, Pisces, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some cards for wisdom for you. So the first deck I'm going to be pulling from is the Divine Feminine Oracle. So let's go ahead and get into that and see what card pops up for Pisces. What words of wisdom does Pisces need? Okay, and the card that came up for you, Pisces, is Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. I love this card for you, Pisces, especially since we're talking about detaching from the outcome. This card is really reminding me that whenever situations are difficult, it's very, very easy to think of the easy way out. It's very, very easy to feel pressured to do things that you normally wouldn't do, to act outside of your character. But I really want to encourage you, Pisces, to stay true and authentic to who you are as a person. Don't let any situation in your life throw you off from being who you are and staying true to your values. Although you might need to pursue things in a different type of way than you have before, it's about pushing past your boundaries. It's about pushing past the things that are difficult for you. It's about overcoming your limiting beliefs and seeing yourself in a brighter light, seeing yourself in your highest state. It's all about envisioning the highest version of yourself. So just remember that on this journey, Pisces, okay? So the next card I'm going to pull is from the Daily Crystal Inspiration. What are the messages for Pisces? Okay. So the card that came out for you is turquoise. Prioritize your health. And what I love about this too is turquoise is actually Pisces gemstone. So this is no coincidence, okay? You need to prioritize your health, Pisces. When you're going through it, it might be difficult to keep up on your eating habits, to keep out on your workout routines, to keep up on your sleep, and to manage your stress by indulging in self-care, but it's necessary. So although a lot of things might be going on for you, a lot of things might be difficult for you, make sure you are taking care of yourself, because you get one body, Pisces, okay? In this earth realm, at this present time, this is the body that you have. So you got to take care of it. You got to take care of you, okay? And the last card, okay, these cards just jumped out. I'm gonna read them. Is from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And the cards that came out for you is Tsunami, Wake Up Call, Rain, Purification, and Desert, Vision Quest, which is so, so powerful. Okay, that's what's up, Star. So glad to know it's resonating with you, because this energy that I'm getting, Pisces, is some going through it energy. And I know, being a Pisces, I've been going through it. So I'm so glad to bring some insight to other Pisces. And if you have Pisces in any major placements in your chart, a lot of times the messages will resonate with you. Okay, so Desert, Vision Quest. This is so, so, so important, because going through a struggle, going through a dry period in your life, going through a period where things don't seem to make sense to you can be very frustrating. In the desert, there is no water. In the desert, it is dry, right? But ultimately, as you go through this difficult period of your life, it's actually strengthening you for your purpose. It's actually strengthening you to be able to fulfill your main reason for being here on this planet. So although it's not easy, you definitely just need to embrace it, okay? Next up is the Purification card here, Rain, right? So isn't it interesting, from one extreme to the other? First, there's no water, and then there's a lot of water. When it rains, it pours, right? So this water is coming down. So I'm feeling this energy as tears. You might be crying a lot, Pisces, but know that those tears are cleansing you. Know that those tears are cleansing your heart, they're cleansing your soul, and they are healing you. They are helping you to get through this vision quest. They are helping you to understand things, and they're helping you to wash away the negative beliefs, wash away the stress, wash away the pain, and it's really going to help you to let go of things that have been holding you down so you can step into your power, Pisces. And you see what I said about this, about this being an actual like night and day situation, because tsunami, wake up call, that's a lot of water. A tsunami is so much water. It's like two extremes. But this is happening to wake you up. This is happening to get your senses going and recognize and to pay attention and to look around and see what you need to change and how you need to move forward. So although this may feel like life is happening to you and it's the worst, know that it's not happening to you, Pisces. It is happening for you, Pisces. From one extreme to another. So you really just need to go with the flow, trust the process, because you're going to come out more clear, and you're going to be able to move forward more powerfully than you ever have before. So hang in there, Pisces. I love you guys so much. If this resonated with you, please definitely go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead, subscribe, and click that bell notification so you'll be notified when I post more videos. And you guys already know I like my tea served piping hot, so go ahead, drop it in the comments. Let me know what is going on with you. Let me know your situation, and I always reply to all the comments. All right, guys? You're so welcome, Star. I appreciate you guys so much. If you know a Pisces that's going through it and this message will encourage them, sharing is caring. So go ahead and share it with them. I appreciate you guys. Happy November, and I'll see you guys in the next video.